Thing working? It's working. I'll go ahead and just assume you can hear me, as sound usually works. It's just everything else has been crashing. Like, it took 10 minutes for the DJI Fly app to fucking connect to the internet so it would authorize me to fly here. Almost felt like it was going to be another one of those days. But hey, it's not. We're here. It's partly cloudy, so maybe the phone won't overheat. And welcome. This will be the last visit here before the demolition. So I figured we'd come in, take a look at what's left, and there's really not much left, especially if you could tell from the thumbnail. Let me get all up on chat here for Apple phones. I'm telling you. There it is. Chat. Hey, it's on live chat already too. Hey everybody. So, I'm Scruff Dog. You're on board my phone. There are two towers behind you. And let's see. Fur Bear has joined us. Thanks for stopping by. I see the discussion was going on in there a little bit, so rocking and rolling. Miss Liz, Queen of Fire, is here, and I have, for the first woofle, we're going to try something a little funny while everyone's still here before I take flight, so that'll be coming soon. That should be funny. Lock Watchers in there. The early crew was around with Joe Russ filling the kitchen and Gas Smasher. I think I saw Gassy in there at some point. Sometimes it's hard to tell because I don't have timestamps turned on because it's an Apple product. Fuck if I know how to make this shit work right. Token FX is here. There's Fred, Franco Walker. Dave's here. Spectrum DIY. What's up, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a minute. There is Gas. Yep. Michael Ballou, I believe. Brenda Lee is here. Thanks for swinging on through. Alright, so let's see. News. Jeff's doing okay. I'll be hanging out with him tomorrow, so if everything seems cool, I may actually do like a quick little surprise live stream for a couple minutes while we're hanging out with Jeff. Might as well. It's going to rain at some point, so we may have to cut the stream short a little bit. And what else? Let's see. You're usually good at reminding me stuff that I don't remember to talk about. Yeah, these are actually safety glasses. They are the first sunglasses I've owned in my life that properly fit. Have side windows so I can still get peripheral, and like it seems like a little bit, but when they're solid versus open, it's actually a pretty big difference, especially when you're driving nowadays with all the idiots on the road. But yeah, I just get these from work. They work great as sunglasses, and it's just bright enough that I'd like to keep them on. If you get rain, send it to the UK. It says Andy P. Yeah, I heard it's actually going to be like warm there. Predicted 40 or something. Was that what it was today? I don't know if it hit. I looked earlier, it was only like 35. But I mean, like, we're doing that all this week. Starting Tuesday, it's going to be in the upper 30s for the whole week. But that's America. Alright, so while we got everybody here, and while I've blathered on enough to allow more people to show up, we'll do our first woofle after whatever this is coming down the road goes away. But yeah, I have already taken my authorization flight with Mavis. 40C with no air conditioning tomorrow. Yeah, no, I couldn't. I know UK's not real big on air conditioning, but holy crap, I could not. do that. Live anywhere without air conditioning. I don't know what this guy's doing. I guess he's turning around. Hopefully without hitting my truck. Not being picky. Anyway. I'm in North England. It's 30 indoors with the curtain closed and the fan on. Ugh. I've lived a couple places without air conditioning before, and I didn't live there long. Like my job, when I went and applied for my job, when they said, you know, after everything went on, they asked, do you have any questions? And the first thing I asked was, does the service van have air conditioning, and if it breaks, will you fix it immediately? They said yes. And I said, good. And he asked, was that an actual thing? And I went, yes. If you didn't have air conditioning in these vans, I was going to go find somewhere else to work. If it gets over like 70 degrees, if there's not like 5 mile an hour, I'm good up to about 75. But after that, I'm just a sweat fest. I just stand in puddles and shit. It's ridiculous. But it just doesn't bug me too much. I just, you know, I'll be out in 100-degree weather all day. I just sweat my fucking face off, but that's whatever. All right. I think the parade is done because there was another truck. So for today's woofle, I wanted more of a poof than just a big outdoor, so I just brought the V5 woofler with all the special scrapey bits. And we'll have a cheers here in a moment. So we'll go ahead and set up our first woofle, which, if works out well, should be pretty fucking funny, I'm hoping. And like that. Where are we at here? Right about there. Woofle. Woo! It's a little breezy out today. Come on. Let's maybe up a little bit away from the camera. Come on. Oof. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but I think you get the idea. Cool. I'll set this on the side. I'll leave the juice in it. Juice. All right, let me get back to button. There's the button. Button. All right, so that was our first set of woofles. Let's see how that went over, like a fart in church. Undo typing. No. Am I still on live chat? Live chat. Look at that. Uh-oh. Looks like it just, wow, it changed to top chat while I was looking at it. Good Lord. Alright, so let's do a quick cheers. Where's my, there it is. Today I have runts, and I have abstained for a while so that I may partake, and it will not affect my flight dynamics, characteristics, and skills. Oh my god, it's like a fucking parade down here. No, I don't need rain. Like, I'm fine with it. Somebody in a Mercedes, so they're fancy. What else we got here? Oh, we got the toast coming up whenever they... Like, I wonder why people come down here and then turn around. Are these all people that just wanted to come get high at the end of the road and hang out by Death Islands? I don't know. Anyway, before the rain gets here, let's get a move on. So, oh, the fucking phone turned off. There are lots of birds around. And they parked up the road, so I guess they're just gonna get high over there. So cheers to anyone going through a bad time, here, there, everywhere in the world. Cheers to you for getting better. Word. Cheers. Alright. Now, let's see. Let me set my phone so that it stays on. Display, auto lock, never. At least I figured out how to do that with an Apple. Where's the stream? There's the stream. It's on which chat? Live chat. Hit the blue arrow, please. Thank you. Cheers to Fur Bear, yes. Alright. So everyone is aware, let's just do this. I'm going to slap on the phone. Get Mavis in the air. Kind of a weight and a little bit loose gravel, maybe. And we'll see how it goes with the overheat shit. I'm going to broadcast, well, as you may have figured out, at 7:20:30, just to see if it gives the phone enough of a chill the fuck out. Because I think a lot of my issues started when I was doing 1080 broadcasts. So we'll see. I'm also stuck on Verizon 5G, so hopefully it's working. I'm going to do my best to keep an eye on the whatever indicators I can to make sure the stream is going and doesn't crash. And if it does, I have the Chromebook right there as the studio control, so I can go right to it, update. It's running off of the work phone internet, so the work phone doesn't crash. Saying the work phone doesn't crash, so I feel safe to run it off of that. So, let's see, one last look at chat, and then I'm going to flump the phones around. What's the flavor of the day? That was Runts. That was Runts, which is a hybrid. Yes, Cassie got it. Alright. Put you into the mount. Plug it in. Mavis is already ready to go. Coffee today. I had coffee, but I didn't bring any with me. I had a little bit earlier. Just didn't feel like having an afternoon coffee. And I'm also going to turn off the camera, the extra camera feed. Let's see here. View, no, no. There we go, screencast, start now. Start now. DJI Fly, camera off. That didn't work. Where's the... Oh, I gotta move that out of the way. I have no idea what you can see, by the way. Because I feel like it already crashed. No, alright. Where is the fucking indicator? What the hell? I'm still work. Yeah, okay. Let me minimize that. Sorry folks, trying to it's like it kinda crashed. I don't know what I hit to make it get stupid. Let me see here. Go back, just go back the manual way here. Turn the camera off. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. Now we need to get back to fly. The camera is off. And there's absolutely no indicator on here as to whether this is working. Sweet. Who else is watching the reflection in Scruff Dog's Sons? Yeah. Alright, I guess if this drops the connection, I have no indicator because it's already acting weird. Just tag me in chat like a million times and I will be looking back and forth between my phone and the monitor Chromebook. So I guess let's see what the fuck happens.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Make sure we're working. Yes, we are. Looks live as the D values is changing. Yeah, alright, we're working right now, but that's... I'd really prefer not to have to get another streaming software, but I guess we'll see. Let's get up to altitude here. And it's bright, so you can see better than I can. What mode are we on? We are on video mode. Alright, we are recording at 4K. We are at 375 feet. We're going in. People working today. We'll try to stay away from that side of things. So, I don't know, I'm sure you long-time followers are looking at this going, holy shit, there is quite a lot that has been taken down. So I'm guessing what we're seeing here, I don't know how this shit works, but I'm thinking like, since that's still there, maybe that's where either the furnace or the ash catcher or something big was. And then you got all the shit that comes up here, like the ductwork. And then there's things hanging on the side, are the actual what feeds the stacks. Like the bottom of the stacks is right at the bottom of that red ring. Like everybody, like me, myself, and a lot of people thought that they went to the ground or like went to the top of a furnace, but they're just sitting on top of the building. We'll get a little closer here soon and show you for those that haven't seen it yet. But they have taken out quite a lot. Well, it looks like the water feature's still over there. I'm not sure how much more they're going to take down before they blow it up. But here, let's go take a look. So there's not much left for me to land on. But as you can see, that's all there is to the stacks. And that's just ductwork. Let me get a little lower here. See? Straight on through both stacks. If I were like FPV awesome guy, I'd be like zipping around through there and doing all kinds of cool stuff. But nah. Let's see what the bottom looks like now.
Fly cautiously.
I can hear the airplane.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
My bad.
Manned aircraft approaching. Fly at a safe altitude.
Yes, ma'am.
Fly cautiously.
I hear you. Ooh, easy killer. Yeah, we are going to have to deal with birds and updrafts because I'm guessing this is pretty open. Gentleman on a bike. I'm going to take my time. I'm not one to scare the birds that I know are inside of this stack. Like a bunch of, I guess, pigeon-looking birds like to hang out down there. And it's funny, the last time I was here and the last time I did this, I didn't see any of the birds because I couldn't. Like, you just don't have a great view. Until I watched it at home and I went, holy crap, that was a lot of birds that could have taken out the drone. So hopefully you can see, I can see a bird right there. There's like that little ledge, initial ledge. Everything's pretty steady. If she's getting worried, then I'll pop out. But I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I must be pretty much level. Let me see here. Am I holding steady? Yeah. I'm gonna flip the camera. It's gonna be a quick flip. Or I'm gonna turn the auxiliary light on. There it is. Okay. I know that beeping is annoying. So there was our close-up view.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
I will review that later on the 4K film. And if I get bored and get some time, like I may scrap together some highlight reel of the doo-doo domes and then hold on to it until it gets blowed up and then release like a drone highlight reel of this place. I feel like that would be pretty cool. But 67% on the old battery. Now let's get a picture. Let me back that ass up a little bit. Come over. Kind of see the road there. Alright, let's get the picture mode so I can reframe it. Oh, oops, gotta stop that. We'll give that a second. Alright, cool. Flip the camera mode, reframe everything, because camera mode is completely different, but better. Burp. Take a picture of that. Thank you. Let's go to 48 megapixel, I think. Oh, I don't have to reframe for that. I like taking different pictures if I can, just to see which ones look better. Different conditions, they all look a little different. Oh, and just so you know, I am running a PL8. I hope nobody's shooting at me right now. Ding. But polarized number 8 polarized filter from Freewell is our lens for the day. Let's see if I can look at chat here. Hey mouse, hey mouse. So all I can see is, hey everyone, need a camera on a winch. Yeah, we were actually considering doing that, but now that it's getting blowed up, and if you really look into the pictures, you can kind of see what's down there. But if I do like a highlight reel thing, I will include pictures that I've extracted. And actually, I should probably go back and take an actual photograph instead of just the video. So let's do that. That was a cool little pan shot. 58%. What's up, Normie? How you doing? I can actually hear her. I don't know if you can, but I can actually hear Mavis. If you're hearing a that's the
Fly cautiously.
I guess I still have notifications turned on. Should probably check that so nothing weird pops up. Yeah, we gotta turn notifications off. Alright. We are on normal. There we go. That was weird. It's kind of stuck in cine mode or normal mode. Let's stop the video, flip that, let's go to just straight to 48 raw 48 pixel photo, get one there, let's drop down, sorry for the noise, I'm going to wake up the exposure a little bit here. Okay, I'm going to just blindingly open it up so that we can all see the bottom. Oh, let me pop this up just a pinch. Let me center it up a little bit so it's a little safer as well. Maybe that isn't quite straight up and down. Let's go to 2. Picture. And let's go back here. Picture. Does it do HDR? Yeah, that's the smart pictures when it does HDR stuff. Alright, let's arise from there. We're getting a little close. But alright, so now we got some cool pictures we can analyze. Like the nerds we are. Oh, that's going to be a cool picture there too. Let's center that up. See, now we're really in the wind of it. Come on, right there, right there. And bang. Where's my exposure? My exposure is on 0, alright. Is exposure like on 0? Is that good for you guys? Can like you see stuff and things? So I know sometimes I dumb it down and sometimes I open it up a little bit. Now let's go over to normal mode. Move around a little quicker. So the thing that bums me out the most is the chute's gone. Like that was my favorite thing here. The coal chute. Like every time I came here I took a picture of that thing. If you don't know, the coal chute went from about is that? Okay. Went from like a building over here, like right about there was a tower. Came straight across, like up to... Is there anything left of that building? No, you can't even see where the chute went, but it went right around in that general area. I thought the train was gone. Is that... Did it show back up? I gotta watch, because there were poles here. I'm not recording anything. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. There we go. The last time we were here, I don't think the train was here. Is this the train? I don't see anything that resembles a pole. So they tore the building down around the train. What do we have for poles and wires around here? I don't really see anything. I guess they brought the train back? Did it smell funny? And like the new owners were like, nah man, that smells like somebody farted in it. I'm guessing since there was a building here that it's no longer here, that there's not going to be any cables in the way. Although, hold on, let me look around for morons that might want to come fuck with the drone. Uh-huh. We're going to go over there in a minute. We seem fairly moron thin here. I get a really good view of the train. Let me back up a little bit. I don't want to veer
Fly cautiously.
I don't want to veer too far out of the...
Manned aircraft approaching.
Right.
Fly at a safe altitude.
I think I'm good.
Fly cautiously.
I'm about to land on this train. Don't fly any lower. So I guess they brought it back. The door's open. That sucks. I hate when people leave equipment doors open. Let's get a little more of a downward view here. See what I'm about to crash into. I'm going to plane over that. We're going to sit here for a second, get a good review, and we're going to stop, switch over, bam, take that picture, go to raw 48, they opened that up a little bit, cool. Alright, come on, give me some views back. Oh, we are there. It's just that steady, I forget sometimes. Alright, I don't see any cabling, what is that? Okay, I don't see any cables in the area. I know someone who'd be interested in these pictures. Well, besides, like, you know, all of us. It won't let me get any closer. I don't feel like turning obstacle avoidance off today. Cool. Alright, let's pop up out of reach of idiots. Oh, there are two antennas there. Keep that in mind. Still a power transformer. Oop. Oop. I mean, okay, that's cool. 26% on battery. What's going on over here? Was I right when I was saying that there was some kind of a drop off? Seems like it's mostly for you just fixing stuff. I don't know that that's a missile silo, but is that the spot that I always said looked like it? I think it is. I think that's where all those panels were. I always thought that there was something underneath there. Guess there was. Hold on, what's in front of me? Anything? Oh, there's a truck. Oh, look at all that.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Alright, let's come back to this. There's a lot of power cables around.
Fly cautiously.
Whoa! There we go. There's my spare tire.
Landing.
A little ruffle on that drop. Alright. Crap, where are my batteries? I guess we'll see if that pickup truck turns into a male Karen or not. Well, I guess it could be a female in there as well. My bad. Alright. It's battery swap. I just realized I haven't checked chat in a while. I don't see anybody yelling, so I guess it's still working. Oh yeah, it is. Alright. Battery number 2. Like literally number 2. Alright. Boodly boodly boo. Let's see, that's level.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Actually, I'll leave this open so I can monitor. Looks like he scuffed on the water basins. Looks like a coal chute on the up. And there comes a car. Yeah, I'll go back to the water bins. Yeah, I'll go back to. All right, good. It is sounding. Yeah, I'll hit the water here. I'm gonna go back to that hole after these people roll. Haha. Seems like broadcast is doing pretty good, so I think we'll stick to 720/30. The phone is warm, but it is obviously okay.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Let's see. To get back to that hole, actually I don't need to be fucking 8,000 feet in the air. Huh? Let's see, let's go. At this height I'm well over all the obstructions. Yeah, because the big power lines are over there. Oh no, that is in a different spot. The thing I was talking about was, if I could see, it's like back this way. Hold on. Yeah, you know me, I'm fucking squirrel. Is that? I don't know. I don't know if you can see it, like I'm totally fucking missing it. Because I'm squinting hard as shit to see the screen, but if I put shades on, Oh, sorry for the herky-jerky. Oh, there's me. Okay. Yeah, that's what I always called the, what did I call that? The Jurassic Park boat launch thing? I don't even know where the hell I'm at now. Okay, there we go. So there's a light there, but I don't believe there's any cables involved in it. Let's center that up a little. That's a cool little photo op. I'll just go with 48. Wow, oh, okay, my exposure's still cranked up on that mode. It's like, wow, what the French? There we go. Ow, pinky. Alright, sorry about that. I had a problem with a pinky. It's like, this is where they're just like throwing shit now. Can't really see how deep it goes. Like, I feel like there's grading there and it's more underneath. Wrong button. Come on. Thank you. Oop. There's definitely lower parts to this. It's like, is that like two chutes they just clogged full of shit? I mean, it's fucking America. That's how you fix it. Alright. Let's get over the big power lines. Actually, I don't think they're really that high. I'll get a picture while I'm here. Go. There you go. Now let's go with a smart one as well. I wonder if a follow would lock onto one of the towers. Let's try. Like, I don't know, like the AI or whatever you want to call it that's in here.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Alright, cool. I'll drop down a pinch so you don't yell. I need to be in video mode, I guess. Can you track that? Yes. Alright. Point of view. Let's see what happens. I forget what this one does. Okay, yeah, it's doing the circle shot for me. So it doesn't know what it is, but I guess the object itself, see, it's losing it, but it's trying to stay focused on what it believes is the approximate GPS point. It looks like the broadcast is still working. YouTube is reporting excellent connection. And we have 18 people watching. Hi, 18 people. Can I gimbal down? Will it still track?
Fly caution.
Okay, that's as far as it'll let me gimbal down.
Fly caution.
phone? The phone is
Fly caught.
pretty warm. I think we're about to experience an issue. Oh, and just in case you haven't figured this out, I am not touching the controls right now. So this would actually be like, who was it that asked? Someone had asked in one of the comments of fireworks if I used this mode for the fireworks, and I did not. But if I can get this thing to get a good enough lock, that may be a possibility next year. But I kind of like doing it myself. But I do feel I was going way too fast for this year's fireworks. But I mean, it turned into a fairly popular video anyway, which is cool. Alright, let's stop that. Active track is when it follows you. And I think if I just start flying, record. I think if I just start flying, yeah, as I fly, it's staying locked onto the tower. Well, onto that GPS point. Yeah, I saw that. I realized I wasn't recording, so we'll just let this one run for a minute. Can I gimbal down at all? Nope, gimbal is locked. I can hear the wind's blowing in this direction. I guess it's helping carry the sound. Seems like the stream's going okay. I don't know what kind of video quality you're
Fly
getting.
cautiously.
I hope it's at least a clean 720.
Fly cautiously. Fly cautiously. Fly cautiously.
App seems a little confused today. Well, that's okay. I'll deal with it saying stupid stuff every once in a while. Why is my exposure all the way up there? Probably not going to let me change it now. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I'll turn off spotlight. Alright. We have control. Let's go over here. Let's see what we got for boneheads over here. Not that I can actually see where they are. Guess we'll just keep our eyes open. Oops. I overflew that a little bit. The signal is okay. Let's just drop down right in the center here. Let's look up. See if anybody's like obviously frustrated or pointing a gun. This is America. Seems like every day more and more guns are getting fucking used for stupid shit. Alright. Whoop, wrong button. gentlemen over this pit. At least it's a little harder to get to me if they decide they want to be douche nozzles. I'm guessing that's probably mostly dried out, at least in that area on that one. You can't lock it around a GPS location. I think it needs to see something first. But I can try here in a little bit. Like, I've never tried to just lock it onto like nothing, I guess. But we can definitely try after I'm away from this area. Seems like the weather's holding out, and that's good. Lots of pipes. It's like that screensaver. What was that? Windows 98 did that one showed up? That did all the pipes and shit? That's a cool picture. Pipes. What'd you do today? Pipes. Looked at pipes. Is that one still flowing? Yeah, it is. That's weird. Okay. They really still have pumps running in there? Oh, yeah. So I heard the latest. So yeah, everybody was saying, including apparently the owners and whatever, that they were going to do some kind of environmental good stuff, yada yada, fucking clean energies down here. Nah, they're fucking turning it into a strip mall. Like, we need another goddamn strip mall. So yeah, that's all fucking stupid. But I mean, what are you gonna do? That's how business works around here. You tell them one thing and do another.
Fly cautiously.
Oh my god. Yes, I can hear the plane. Please don't freak out. And yeah, we're doing it. Big power. Let's see. We're able to see things we couldn't see before. Let's not fly at the building at 24 miles an hour, maybe. There used to be a building here. I am recording, very good. Just kind of get a slow pan. I'm guessing that went down to the furnace. Which, I guess that is part of the furnace there. Which is why it's still there. I don't know how these things work. Do you have anyone here design power plants? They got a nice clean cut straight through this building too. That's I wonder if this was open already. They just had a shell over it. And yes, she does look up a little bit. This is going to be a cool video to watch later. I usually do watch my videos later on unless they're really bad, and then I just watch what I need to and move on. Like if the stream's horrible. But I do always try to go back and see all the chat I missed. Like today, I am not paying attention to chat at all, but my bad. Nothing against y'all, just this is kind of neat, and I'm keeping an eye out for anybody that's going to be all grumpy pants. But we can get some cool pans. Let's see what chat's doing. Getting some Portal vibes. Yeah. I heard a certified pipe welder can earn a lot of money. Oh yeah. Welding will always be a needed and well compensated for gig. We will be bonding metal forever. Signal is alright. Satellite situation's a little odd, but I'll keep an eye on that. A reed bed water purification system. I think it's basically was something like that. I don't know that it necessarily had reeds in it before, but I believe it was some sort of fish filter. I'm guessing for cooling the plants as needed. Sorry, I spun around on a little fast because I felt like I may have been drifting, but I don't believe I am. We're chatting amongst ourselves. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, welding does really fuck you up. The gases from it can give you Parkinson's, just like soldering, and your vision is just fucking wrecked. Even with the best welding mask, like the welding mask doesn't know to light up until the light hits it, and when the light hits it, that much light still gets past it and right into your eyes. You don't always remember to blink, and sometimes you really can't because you just got to really keep an eye on what you're doing. Oh yeah, there's that doom hole. Alright, let's check for... Okay, well first, let's make sure I can still get close to it since things have changed. Okay. I'm going to flip it down real quick, or up, or whichever direction it decides to go. Alright. Now let's check for... I think that's full of water, but I still want to try and get a close look. Let me see who's around. I think we're alright. Get some bumhole fucking tossing a rock at it or something. Signal is not the greatest. It's alright.
Fly cautiously. Manned aircraft approaching. Fly at a safe altitude.
Altitude?
Fly cautiously.
That's different. I don't remember her saying altitude before. All right, so there's some pipes, and the doom hole is full of water now. Let's get on up.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
No, it won't. Alright, where are we at here? Okay. Do-do-do. Knock, knock. Do-do-do-do. Choo-choo. Where are we at? Let's get up to over 200. I know over 200 is clear of everything. Alright, let's felt a drop or two. Not sure what that's all about, but why don't we take a quick cruise over Death Island, or I'm sorry, Carroll Island, because it's such a lovely place to visit. Hey, let's go to the strip mall near the place that's all radioactive and full of weapons that they used in the war. Hey, sounds great. Let's get a pizza while we're there. Maybe they'll have 3-headed pepperoni. Yeah, I know that doesn't make sense, but the shit that's growing here, 3-headed pepperoni sounds about right. Hey, you want to do a woofle? Ooh, let's not land on the trees. Oh, no, we're fine. Why don't I have Mavis watch a woofle? A drone woofle. Is that like a droofle? Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Woofle inbound. Balance that. Try not to burn my face off. Let's gimbal up a little bit. Alright. Woofle.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Woo. One more and then we gotta land. Don't think she cares. Battery critically low. Boop. Alright. A droofle. Droofle. 1 is spanked. Where is 3? Oh. I'm going to have to get the range extender on for the island. Ding. 2. Number 3. Oh, that didn't clip in very well. That's better. Tick, tick. Alright. Boodly boo. I guess I'm gonna drink. We're still transmitting.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
We are. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright. Droofle. Who the hell would put a mall in a toxic dump? America would. That's like, really, come on. Come on. We got a good enough reputation by now to know that most Americans are fucking idiots. Especially all the ones we put in power. Like, pretty much all
Take
of
off.
them.
The home point has been updated.
No, let me
Please
get the
check
range
it on the map.
extender. Get that recording going. Normal mode. And altitude reach. Snap on the extender. Let's get away from the truck, which sucks because now I'm not going to be able to look over and actually see if I'm streaming. But I have noticed if I'm within 5 feet of the truck, there is somewhat of a limited range. What the hell am I doing here? I'm like backwards, turned around, upside down. There we go.
Fly cautiously.
Alright, so for anybody that's new here, this is Carroll Island. I lovingly call Death Island, if you haven't figured out by now. This is where they did chemical testing. U.S. military did chemical testing from the 40s to 1970, maybe?
Fly
So
cautiously.
they tested, what are the various shit? BZ,
Fly cautiously.
napalm. I mean, all the heavy hitters they were all here. There's bikers.
Fly cautiously.
Who?
Manned aircraft approaching. Fly at a safe altitude.
So they did all this chemical testing. Sorry for the. Shut up.
Fly cautiously.
They did all this chemical testing on an island that basically every couple seasons it gets super squishy and soft from the water that's around it. So hey, luckily the island has mostly rinsed itself off, except for some of the more inland areas. You know, right out into the fucking bay and the ocean and yada yada.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Tried to find my cheat sheet for the place to point out the specific areas today, but I couldn't find it, and I didn't really have time to print another one out, so my apologies. But I can tell you what I remember. The hot spot, which is like the spot, is out here. You will see a wooden tower, which is the tower of the original tower. And from this tower, they would hang various whatevers to drop down onto like goats and stuff that were tied in. Where is it? Damn. The screen is dim. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
I don't mind all this. I'm trying to get some. Damn, I am fully right. Alright. Did that say charging stopped? Probably because it's getting warm.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Damn. But they had rings set up. Is that it over there? Yeah. Sorry, it's hard to see.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Alright, let me drop down so she shuts up. So they would tie goats and animals and shit at like 10 foot, 20 foot, 30 foot, 40, like a little fucking bullseye as they dropped test grossness, test chemicals and shit from this tower. This should be it here. It's like I said, it's hard for me to see, but I should be pretty close to pointing at a tower. That ditch right there is what was considered one of the main drainage ditches for
Fly
this area.
cautiously.
I can't see it. But it should be looking at it somewhere on the screen. It was here last time we were here. Can you see it? Yeah, mutant squirrel. Oh yeah, mutant everything. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for swinging by, Mr. AKK. I didn't see you step in. Where are we at? We are at weak ass signal. Really weak signal. Or the app froze. Nope, weak signal. Alright, give it a second. There we go. Tap to cancel. Tap to cancel.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Shut up. Oh my god. Am I in the right field? Ugh.
Go home.
Yeah, I probably should check her for radiation the way some of these fucking
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Cancel. Cancel. Let me see. What is my return to home altitude? We'll drop that down just so that it stops trying to pull itself up to the maximum altitude. Okay, go Team Venture. Ah. Alright, it's trying. We're just at a spot where... Come on. Alright, now we're moving. Alright, let me turn around because the antennas are on her butt. Turn. Alright, Well, let's just bring it in a little bit. This isn't one of those things that frustrates me. That's just what happens when you fly drones far away. Let's go this way. Where are we at? Okay, there we are. Okay. So that's where they did the goat testing. They did BZ testing. How fast am I going here? 20 miles an hour. They did BZ testing over here. Somebody coming. Where did that? BZ testing was over here. And we can definitely see like over where the tower was or wasn't. The ground is just like, it just isn't having it. Everything looks weird. This is something big coming. Or absolutely not. Construction guy and a Ranger, or a Polaris Ranger. Maybe he's going to come over and tell me that he knows more law than I do. But until then, we're going to, let's look around the island. He's driving right up to me. Yes. We have fun. I'm fly the drone around. I'm actually on YouTube right now as well.
Really? Which page?
Hmm?
Which page?
Oh no, like broad, just like a live stream right now. We come out here every once in a while. We fly Carroll Island, and we've been kind of keeping an eye on the power plant as it's been slowly disappearing.
How are we doing?
It's doing good. It's looking good. So how are you doing today?
That's Sunday, so not great. I'm here.
Well, that is true. That is true.
A couple more hours. Checking the finish line. So you stared like, oh, that's a drone. That's what that is.
Yeah, I was over a little bit over there, looking around.
Cool. What's the YouTube channel? I'll look for it tonight.
It would be Scruff Dog. Right on my arm.
I'm gonna forget that one.
Yeah, I come here about every 2 months, I'd say.
Yeah.
We live stream from here and just kind of look around. At first, it was just to like, hey, I found an abandoned power plant. Someone told me about it, so we're just looking around. And now we've been hearing about it getting torn down, so we've been just checking it out, and everyone's just curious, and it's been fun.
Professional and licensed and everything?
I do have commercial. I have commercial.
I haven't hired anybody for the implosion yet.
I do have a commercial pilot's license.
You have a business card?
Or
a Scruff Dog. That'll help you when you do that, right?
Let me write something down for you. Hold on just a second. Holy shit. If they fucking hire me to film the goddamn demolition, I think that's about as close as we need to fucking get, you know what I mean? Where is some goddamn paper in this place? Holy shitballs. Yeah, I'm not going to give you my registration.
Fly cautiously.
I'll give you a piece of it.
Fly cautiously.
Sorry, folks. We may have just gotten a fucking in. Find a goddamn pen. Scruff Dog. I can put a phone number on that bitch. Commercial drone. Fuck balls. I'll be back to chat in a second. Oop, wrong button. My name is Mike, but everybody in the world knows me as Scruff Dog.
Okay.
So there's my email address, phone number. You guys want to give me a call?
Absolutely.
I will absolutely take a look for you.
Yeah, because they drone all of them, but they haven't hired anybody yet down there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to happen tomorrow. But...
Right, yeah.
Cool.
Well,
So when you walk away like that, it just hovers?
yes. Like it's a DJI. It's a what they call a prosumer drone. So it's one of the ones that's GPS tracking. It's got all the built-in functions, 4K video. But yeah, it's one of the ones. If everything goes wrong, you just let go and it goes whoop, and it just waits. And if everything goes wrong, it automatically will fly back and land right by the camera tripod.
Really?
Like I could turn this all off,
approaching.
and it'll come
Fly
on
at
over.
a safe altitude.
Fly
Fly cautiously.
There was one guy had one at a demolition in Chicago. He, for some reason, it had a switch to turn on the camera, and a switch to turn on the motors, and a switch to turn on the controls.
Mm-hmm.
And he turned on the motors, and it went up, and he didn't have any control over it.
He didn't turn the controller on first.
Blew it out into the lake.
Yeah, I always
He
got to
went
turn
down
that
and found it,
controller.
but
Yeah, once it hits the lake.
what was the other one? The one we just did in Jersey, the company they hired, the guy, it was a couple kids. But they would make it land on their hand.
Yeah, that's usually when it comes in, I usually catch it. Yeah.
That was cool. And we had bought one right in like the next month you had to get a license.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, they're actually cutting in like on that. If you could fly a lot of places, you got to have licenses now. So that's why I went ahead and just got all certified.
We'd have anybody if they're fly it. All these operators are no good flying drones. All right, good luck.
Hey, thank
Good
you.
luck for that. YouTube today.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Fly cautiously.
I'm gonna step over here before I shit my pants. Holy shit! If they fucking hire me to film the demolition, holy shit balls! I don't give a fuck if I don't get paid that day at fucking my regular job. I will fucking be here. Holy shit! Now I'm fucking sweating. Wow, what a day to come down. Fucking just think the weather almost kept me from coming down here. Hold on, I'm all excited as shit. Let me come in for a fucking landing. Well, where are we at here? We're here. Let me, whew. Holy shit, hold on. Whoa, check it all fucking weird. Just needs one business card per day. Like, I think I need to talk to someone I know who makes business cards so I can give out, my quote unquote not quite official business thing, which I already reserved Calico aerial photography after my cat. But yeah, maybe I should actually get some business cards made up, because holy Nike balls. Whew. So now I just want to come in, take a second, take a break. We'll go hit the towers again. Sorry, like I am fucking excited as shit now. Like it may not even happen, but just the fact that now, even if they don't call me and hire me or whatever, that dude has my number. And they could call me for another demolition, or they at least know what I'm doing here, so they will likely not dick around with me. I should have grabbed his name. Did somebody know? Did he say his name? If he did, can you put it in chat? I don't think he said his name, though. Here comes someone else. Come on. There we go. Zoom. Holy shit. Ah. Alright. I'm all excited now. Let me put her on the hood. That's probably going to make the compass go absolutely batshit crazy. All right,
Fly cautiously.
Fuck. Let me put her on the laptop. Yeah, that kind of works. Look at that. So, holy shit, guys, gals, everyone else. It's going to be awesome. I get hired for that. That'll be my second paid gig. First one I got paid an Amazon gift card. Maybe this one I'll make a couple $100. Like, I ain't even trying to... How much you want? Dude, if I can do it for free just to get the footage, it'd be fucking worth it. But, I mean, if they pay me a couple $100 or $50, 20, I don't care. Gas money and like a pizza. Alright, chat. Where's chat? Hey, chat. That's the phone, or that's not the phone, that's the drone. My chat log is blue arrow. Need a poor man's microscope as a landing pad. You're having way too much fun. I actually do have one of these orange landing pads. I just don't really use it too much. I didn't hear him say, I thought we were about to get told off. Yeah, quite the opposite. Awesome sauce. That's why you always got to be nice to these people. Give them a chance. Give them a chance to be nice. Don't go, what the fuck, yeah, whatever. Like, always give who could be a potential opponent a chance. Because now we may be buddies. Holy shit. Alright. What time is it? Have anything with time that I can actually
Fly
see?
cautiously.
Thank you. 2:26. All right. Let's finish this battery, and then I think we'll call it a stream. We'll go over to back over to the towers real quick. Take one last look. Are we still recording? Yes.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map. Fly cautious.
What we got here? Male dude. And dude is a multi-use word. 300 feet high.
Fly cautiously.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright, folks. So, definitely picked a good day to come flying. Definitely picked a good day to go annoy people. Well, potentially annoy people. I guess they weren't really all that annoyed if they are considering hiring me. I can't even keep my fucking fingers steady. I'm like all adrenalined up now. There's a boat. See, this is the speed I should have did the fireworks at, as opposed to 20 miles an hour. Or 24 miles an hour for a lot of it. Just because it's a lot easier to control, and if you make a mistake, the jitter isn't quite as noticeable. Let's go for the pan.
Fly cautiously.
Glad I don't rely on DJI for the sound.
Manned aircraft approaching. Fly at a safe
Like every
altitude.
plane in the world flying over me
Manned
today.
aircraft too close. Fly at a safe altitude. Manned aircraft approaching. Fly at a safe altitude.
Sorry for the noise. I don't know how loud that is. But it is unavoidable. I can see the plane. Like, it is kind of low, but it's nowhere near me. Well, nowhere near my altitude, but it's almost above me. Or was, I should say.
Fly cautiously.
They haven't hired a drone operator yet. Mother French toaster. That means I may need to bring an assistant. How's battery? 28%. Let's back it up a little bit. Get that far out shot a little more. It's just enough battery. As you can see me, like I got tongue out to the left and everything, trying to hold this steady. Drop some. Bam! Put that anywhere. Alright. Not trying to bore you, just trying to get a good shot, and I actually remembered to record it. That's even better. I will get back to chat here in a second.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10
I'm just
seconds.
hold still and let it take over. Because either way, if I let go of the shot,
Go
it's
home.
ruined. But that's good. That was enough of a sweep that we can tell it to shh, stop. Yeah.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Holy shit. How much do you charge? To film a demolition, coffee, and a pizza.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
That's what she's doing right now, bro. Yeah, and the second time it pops up, that's the I don't care what you say, she's landing. And then you have to do your best to guide her and keep her from forcibly landing somewhere. So always be careful when you cancel return to home. And she does drop a little bit hard into your hand, so watch out for that too. Alright, let me hang her on the laptop. Okay, let me go ahead and drop her upside down. And let me, let's see, stop the recording. I have no idea what you can actually see. Oh, okay, that's what you're looking at. Comes somebody on a bike. IMU error because it's sitting funny. Battery's acting weird. I don't even know if it's... Well, the drone is on, but the battery's being weird. I think that, there we go. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me get back into this. Device is too hot. Have I stopped broadcasting? And the fucking thing fell asleep. Oh yeah, I'm still broadcasting. Alright, cool, cool. camera? Or has it disabled the camera because it's hot? The device is too hot. Use the overheating protection setting to improve live stream performance. Well, we just ended DJI Fly. But it's going to be a butthead. How about if I do this? Wow. Okay, well, the phone's running a little hot, but we are not broadcasting, are we? I'm going to turn the volume up, see if I hear anything. Okay, it looks like we're still streaming. This guy's just running back and forth. Okay, so we are having definite overheat problems. But I think we're still broadcasting. Still have audio, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. I guess he's just listening. If you're paid to film, who has ownership of the footage? That, I believe, it is decided in the contract. I would definitely want to make sure that I have use of it so that I can post it. Alright. Well, at least we're still... We're like way behind on the stream, I guess, because everything's running hot. Let's see, is it too hot for the camera still? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, we don't have video, but that's fine. At least we were able to get the broadcast out before everything got too crazy. So, I guess we will finish in the dark. And actually, you know what? Let me take the phone out. Well, one, let's unplug it so it's not charging. Take the phone out of the mount. It is definitely hot. Holy shit. Put it in the clamp. Let some breeze get on it. Alright, so I promise you I am here. Next week is going to be one of my off weeks, maybe. Like I know I said it was before. Probably hear me. But I actually have some test leads I got to make up, so I may just bring you along to sit there for like coffee, cannabis, and make some test leads for work. I got a couple new pieces in I got to incorporate. So just sitting in front of the sun probably isn't going to help. As soon as the camera starts overheating, the sun's like, hey, let's hang out. So let's do that. Let's get that out of the sun. Phone is cooling off maybe a little bit. I wonder if I should rig up a fan. Let me turn the volume down here so I can get this in the shade. Alright, so next week we might be doing test leads, or it might be an off week. I'll have to let you know. And tomorrow I may do a quick Jeff stream. Sorry for the overheat at the end. I don't know what I can actually broadcast since it's not letting me do anything. Let's see. Well, let me put one of these pictures up. Does that come through? You can look at my old Xbox. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for the stream. We will check back probably next week, and appreciate everybody stopping by. Sorry for the dark finale, but that's we're working on it. So I will see everyone probably next week, probably tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. So everybody be groovy. thanks for stopping by. And thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Good stream. Felt like a pretty good stream. Thanks, Franco. Thanks, everybody. And I will rewatch this and try to get back to everybody's comments and stuff. So have a groovy day, and I will talk to you everyone later.